Assalamualaikum everyone. This is Ayesha from CxO Global Forum, a knowledge sharing platform for all the sea levels across Pakistan and around the globe. Every time we have some very interesting guests with us today as well. We have Sir Hassaan Khan, who is the Principal Solution Advisor at Next Generation Technology Solutions. Assalamualaikum sir, how are you?
Walaikum salam, Aisha. I'm good. How about yourself?
I'm good as well. How was your day? It's just morning. I guess you must have started it.
Yeah, it's a very hot day in Karachi. So summers are
Definitely.
really tough in the season. Yeah.
Right. So, sir, I would want you yourself to introduce yourself to our audience. So, in what words would you introduce Sir Hassan Khan?
Well, first of all, thank you so much for having me again on the show. I've been a part of CxO for quite a while now, and this is uh, this is almost I think the third or fourth time I'm being part of a discussion like this. So, as for introduction, I've been part of the IT ecosystem for good, I think 18 plus years now. Um, Started my career as from textile as a textile merchant, and then I moved on towards ERP implementations. Primarily did my certification in SAP. Spent quite a lot of time with multiple assignments related to SAP. It includes end-to-end implementations, trainings, support assignments, project management assignments. Then I've been moving around different kind of companies. So I've worked for partners, I've worked for customers, I've worked for support assignments internationally and locally as well. Then I moved towards another technology platform that is well known for planning and integrated planning in the organizations that are actually using ERP solutions, but they want to plan ahead of time for their business operations. So currently, I'm associated with Next Generation Technologies. We are based in Pakistan, but we are providing IT related services across the globe with a very
Right.
talented team and different domains of IT. Yeah, Aisha, can you hear me? Aisha, can you hear me?
Definitely, I can. I think there was a network issue. All right. So, sir, I would like to ask this one specific question regarding your specialization. What specific areas of technology do you specialize in?
Well, I've been a part of the consultancy side of things, so mainly on the functional side. But my experience also is around technical side of things. So I am mainly towards the techno-functional side of implementations and project management. So precisely, if you ask that, so that's my personal experience. But if you talk about the company, so we are specialized, like I said, in multiple domains of IT. So the IT infrastructure services, managed services, which includes everything related to networks, network security, implementations, ERP solutions, planning solutions as well.
Right. So, sir, how does your role involve staying up to date with emerging technologies?
Well, I believe when that's the fun part of being an IT professional. So it's since the technology is evolving every day, you need to keep yourself updated with all of the new things coming in. So specifically, so like I mentioned, we are associated with one of the leading planning platforms of the world, that is Anaplan, and within that domain as well, there are new things coming in every day, and we keep ourselves updated with the latest trainings that are coming in. There are multiple platforms from where we get information about what's happening. We are part of
Definitely.
different forums where the success stories are being shared. Where we have forums where from all around the world, people are sharing their experiences about their implementations, their problems, what are the key benefits that are taken out from any particular solution. So, it's very important for any IT person to actually keep themselves updated with the latest technology so that they're in the lead of providing right solutions to their customers.
Right. So, sir, challenges are a part everywhere. So, what are the most common challenges that you face in your current role?
Well, not specifically in this particular current role, but whenever we are there with any technology solutions, I think change management and adoption is the most critical subject that we face
Right.
on every deployment. And with effective change management measures, only then you can effectively deploy any solution within any organization. And I believe that is something where organization struggles as well. But there are multiple types of implementations that we face, and there are different kind of challenges related to change management. So change management is a uh, very broad subject, and I believe you need to take care of every aspect related to change management. Then only you get effective results out of any deployment that you are part of.
Right. So, sir, can you share a recent success story or a project where your solutions made a significant impact?
Well, I should to be honest, you know, I consider the best thing about IT solutions is that one way or the other you have effective practices of implementations and the capabilities of the tools. So eventually, all of the implementations, are considered to be successful if they are, designed in a proper way. So
Right.
there are quite a few recent examples where we have provided our services to our global customers, and I'll specifically give you an example of a retail giant where they were struggling with some of their planning requirements, and post-COVID, planning has become a very crucial subject for all of the organizations where people are, very concerned about planning things ahead of time in all of their departments, may it be finance, may it be supply chain, may it be
Right.
sales and marketing. So, the example I was mentioning about is, the customer actually had, global operations, and they were sourcing things from all around the world, and the lead times and, or fulfillment of their supplies was a critical challenge for them. But after the deployment of the solution, they were able to actually predict things in a more effective way ahead of time, and they're getting the professional, process efficiencies in the areas they were actually concerned about earlier.
Right. So, sir, what considerations are critical for successful integration and adoption?
Well, like I mentioned, it is very important before starting any implementation or deployment of a solution that you uh, understand the problem statement correctly, you understand the requirements and the outcomes of a particular implementation correctly, and you keep, take care of all of the aspects that are part of, that particular transformation. So there are, multiple concerns that you should be taking into account when while you are designing the solution, and mainly the scope of work that is in front of you to implement any IT solution. So,
Right.
the most key considerations should be the outcomes, the success criteria of the requirements, and understanding the requirement correctly. Then only you will be able to actually implement anything in an efficient manner.
Right. So, sir, how do you measure the success of and effectiveness of next generation technology solutions?
Uh, well, I believe if we particularly talk about a company, I think our customers are our strength, and the driving force behind all of the great things that we are doing. So I think
Definitely.
yeah, the feedback from the customer, their satisfaction, their success stories actually are the driving force for us. And we have been into the business for quite a while. And when we see, global giants commenting positively about the services that we offer to our customers, that actually helps us a lot in actually, defining our future strategies, making changes in our strategies, making our services more efficient and routable for our customers. So I believe the feedback that we get from our partners and the customers, that is a key for us to actually move ahead with all of the future assignments that we are looking for.
Right. So, sir, how important are partnerships with technology providers in delivery effective solutions?
This is a world of collaboration now, and
Definitely.
there was a time when IT services were considered to be a luxury for organizations, but it's now a necessity for every organization, and the organization who understands the importance of IT services and solutions in their organizations, they actually excel and grow in a very positive direction. So like I said, so all of the companies they are specialized in a particular domain, and IT systems are very well integrated and well knitted together. There are multiple technologies which are playing their part. So we are a very open for collaboration, and the services that are provided by partners globally. It actually helps you accelerate your services as well. And if you are collaborating with the right partner for a particular service, the overall picture of the delivery that you do is more adoptable, more acceptable, more successful for the customers that you are servicing. So yeah, I believe it is a very important
Right.
part that
So,
you
sir, what would
collaborate.
be that one advice that you would want to give to somebody who is aspiring a career in your field?
Sorry, please go ahead.
Right. So, sir, what would be that one advice that you would want to give to somebody who is aspiring a career in your field?
Well, I think that is a very important aspect, and for all of the youngsters and the newcomers who are actually continuing their studies in the relevant industry, I believe IT is the way to go, and everyone knows that everything is revolving around technology. technologies and technology solutions these days. So um, I would the one advice that I would suggest that the people who are actually start in the early stage of their career or are planning to start a career, they should have a a very uh, deep analysis on what's going on, what are the technologies that will play a major part in the future, and what are the evolving technologies and platforms if they should associate themselves so that they can have an a long-term career in this particular field, and also associate themselves to the right forums, right organizations, right technologies, so that they can enhance their skills and they play their part in their professional career as well. We are collaborating with universities. We are collaborating with multiple forums where
Definitely.
we encourage
Right.
young talent to actually join us, and we have seen excellent results. We are always welcoming young talent. People who are having experiences around artificial intelligence, data science, uh, network security,
Right.
technical part of things. So they can always reach out to us, and we provide in coaching as well as polish them with in the league to become a global resource as well. Yeah.
Right. So, sir, how do you see the future of next generation technology solutions?
Well, I believe uh, it, I can predict that we are on the right track. We are collaborating with the right partners, right technologies, and
Right.
we've been, alhamdulillah, growing for the past a few years exponentially because there is a high demand of services that we provide. And we see that we have created that ecosystem where we have good references globally. uh, we have good, excellent resources in our team, and we are expanding every quarter, every year, and we have very ambitious targets for the upcoming years as well. So I believe that we are on the right track, and we are exploring new markets globally as well, and we have good references around that as well. So I believe it is going to be a very good reference company for the times to come, and with a lot of good success stories from our customers as well.
Right. So, sir, done with this short interaction here. Thank you so much for your time. I'm sorry for the network connection that we had in between, and I
No problem.
believe that our viewers would be able to learn something out of this discussion. It was lovely talking to you and knowing more about you. Thank you once again.
Likewise. Thank you so much for having me, and inshallah, looking forward for another one. Thank you.
Inshallah. Thank you. Take care.